Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. So, my plans for today. I don't know how far we're going to get into them. My plans. We're going to go get oil. We're going to bring oil back to our base. We're going to pipe it all the way here. We're going to reconfigure this entire area to produce the iron and steel goods at a much better rate than we are right now. And start working towards the next phase, or at least the items we need to unlock the milestones. But right now, I think we're going to focus on bringing power to where we want to do the oil. So I'm going to need to carry a bunch of these poles. So concrete, actually that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Concrete, wire, and steel beams. We'll go pick up some steel beams. Now I'm going to, so let's say we're going to make, I don't know, 30 or 40 of these. I don't need to write this all down. I'm just going to get rid of that. We'll just remember that we're going to have like 30 or 40 of these. Does the platform ones cost anything else? No, they don't. So we might as well just build the platform ones all the time. I would like to get our Power Pole Mark IIs into play, but that'll wait until we rebuild all that. The main thing is going to be this pipeline, which is all copper. It's copper piping, copper sheeting. So we're going to need a ton of that. It transports 300 cubic meters per minute, so we might need to have multiple pipelines, you know, like all joined together. And since we're going to be going quite a ways away, I believe that we're lower than the than where the oil things are up to the northwest of us. I'm not sure. There might be intermediate spots that we have to climb. So we might have to make some of these pumps along the way. We'll see. But yeah, maybe we'll have stackable pump lines just so that we can plan that. So that needs a lot of concrete. Not even that bad stuff. These are pretty simple items. We don't need, like, if it was reinforced plates, that would be more tricky. What am I looking for? The actual oil extractors themselves need motors. So let's get some more motors and some more concrete stuff and some more wires and more copper. Some more cabling. This here. Why don't you switch over to this recipe also? And there you can have all the ingots back. We need to clear out our inventory at some point also. I do want to bring over not just the factory components, but also power cells. Like we're gonna try to get the highest rate of oil from these oil refineries that we can. No rotors waiting for us. I have a few rotors. I have 19. Why don't you just accumulate some rotors for me? Thank you. So this is where we're building engines, right? I got 35. I need, what was it, 25 each? 15 each. So we would need 45. So please make some more for me. And I need one more rotor in order to finish that out. Here, you got one waiting for me, don't you? There. We should probably bring a supply of rotors with us when we head out so we can build things. I'm sure we need them for something that we built, that we use regularly. Not here. Here. Alright, so we'll be back here in a few minutes. You're out of modular frames. You can fix that. Do we need to be making automated wiring anymore? I don't think so. So... Oh, it already is off. Never mind. We just left a whole bunch on the belt. We could feed this into a fix-it machine at some point. And accumulate some stators. We need them. We can at least go load them into the other machine. Okay, but I need steel beams. There we go. Oh, I'm out of inventory. Okay, I have another slot free. There you go. Now I'm not out of inventory. And no, we're good there. We need more concrete. That's probably not ready for us yet. Let's deal with our inventory issues. Sorry, maybe I should have gotten all this done before starting the episode. I just jumped right on and started playing, but I could have done some setup, you know, gotten it ready to start before actually playing. Cleared out inventory and things. I probably need more boxes. I probably should fix our boxes so that they're, you know, like are actually making sense instead of just whenever I need to put more space, I make a new box. But I'm not gonna. Alright, what do I need? I have a hard drive. Do we... Okay, so we have another hard drive ready. Insulated cable needs rubber. Crystal beacons. More efficient crystal beacons. More efficient beacons. This item will likely be removed in a future update. Currently only used as an ingredient in an alternative recipe. Well. That doesn't make me want to go there. So this is a way of getting more copper by using more iron ore. I guess we'll take that. And please go ahead and get the next hard drive going. Alright. So, don't need that. Flowers, we don't need all the corpses. I'll keep the biomass. We have these computers that we picked up from a drop pod somewhere. We need the wiring and the cabling and the wiring and the computers. I was going to put the stators in the machine. I should convert all these over into power cells. I need these. I probably don't need that. I probably do need more modular frames. Don't need that. Actually, we should keep at this to be safe. And we don't need this many pipes on us. Okay, let me just get some of this going. So more industrial, encased industrial beams. We don't need 2 stacks, but we'll take the 1. And I could just use probably a 2nd stack of concrete. Did this always look this way? I guess I never really noticed. That probably has a thing here, because this bush is in the way all the time. And I kind of haven't been looking. I always come to the back of the machine. Anyway. What am I doing? We were going to convert those over. Let's see, do we have any other of those? Let's just grab all of our slugs and convert them all over at once. Oh, there's a bunch of rotors. Perfect. Yeah. And we can just turn barrel nuts into inhalers, right? Oops. Da da da. Slugs. Well, we have a lot of slugs. I've just been kind of picking them up as we go along. Like, I'm not going to automate this, but I can definitely sympathize with people that want to just skip forward 30 seconds. Or a couple minutes, perhaps. Yeah, I've been refraining from using these because I assumed that the yellow ones and the purple ones would have a different use. Like, I thought the blue ones would turn into one power shard, and then you'd use a power shard and a yellow one to turn it into an upgraded power shard. But I didn't understand how it worked. Instead, you can just insert multiple power shards per factory unit. So there's no point in just no reason not to just convert them right over. Alright, and were there any more in here, perhaps? Da-da-da. No. But I'll grab those. And these. And those. No, we don't need those. Yes, we do need those. There. And... is it here or is it equipment? It's equipment. The healing things. Blah. These. So it also needs some alien protein. We're gonna need 39 alien protein. That's fine. I do apologize. I probably should have done a little bit more preparation before this. Then we can just head out right away. Or maybe I should actually automate these. It feels so unreasonable too. I mean, you only need it like. I'll probably not make more than a couple hundred of them across the entire game, I would assume. So after this, we're gonna go and get more frames, more rotors. We're gonna go pick up some more motors. Are we good on... let's get some more of that copper sheeting. Are good on concrete. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. So let's actually put that there. Or maybe put this here. For small amounts. We good? I think so. Some more copper sheeting. More rotors. Or no, we had a bunch of rotors. Yeah, we got a bunch of rotors. We just need to go pick up some engines. So we're at 46. That's enough, actually. Did I calculate that wrong? I did. I brought over the extra one. I remember. We said we needed one. We went back and picked up 4 more. So we're good. Let's just get rid of this one extra rotor. I'll take an extra motor. It doesn't matter. I'll fill you up with stators. I don't need them. And when I come back, you'll have a whole bunch more rotors, more engines for me. And I'm just going to plop this in here for now. I didn't pick up the frames. Do I really need frames for any of these things? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go. So the first step of this is going to be, we're going to be carrying a what's it called? A power line up along the shore, where we're going to carry a power line up to hereabouts. We have one already going to our Caterium mine right here. You know, this is interesting. I wonder what that is. I think that's a cave. I'm vaguely recalling that being a cave. Or no, I've never been over here. That's the waterfall right here. This is the cave, I remember. We need to explore this area at some point, but not today. Not right now. We're gonna extend our power cable from here all the way along the shore up to there-ish. And then we'll place the oil things. We'll see how much we can push them up, and then we'll know how big of a pipeline we need coming home. So first, the Caterium mine. I am so sorry. Alright, here is our Caterium mine. And the idea was that we're going to have to push this along the shore. We can't bring it up here. Well, we could, in theory. We'd have to use pumps. But if we just go straight along the shore to here, and then go that way, around this void, then it's a straight drop to where we can actually work with it. And of course, it's as soon as we head out, it's nighttime, as per usual. So one thing that I'm not sure about is exactly how far away I can get these, because I've been having to place them pretty close to each other, just because I need to be able to point at one in order to connect it to the other one. But let me just see what I can do. So if I put that one like there, then can I extend that one to that one? Yes, very easily. See, the issue is, okay, could I extend that one to this one? Yes. So what is the distance? What if I just grab you and just go this way? I'm gonna see when it tells me I can't go any further. Oh, there. Now it's just wired too long. So that's about as far as you can go. And we don't need this one anymore. Oh, wait. I said I was going to make platforms. Excuse me. Oop. So rude. Oh, that's my space elevator. I was like, where's that one connecting to? I was looking over there. No, that's not how that works. So build a tower like right there. And then from then on it'll connect using tower ones, or platform ones, I'm assuming. Yeah. Now we don't want to stray too far away from the shore. I was just only putting it here for height at the moment. But I think it's best to just stop. What's your problem? Best to go down to the shore. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm getting the sneezies today. If I cared more, I'd build little platforms for each of these. But I don't. They made this really effortless, though. Like, it's so much easier with these big power things rather than the small ones. Look how far this reaches. There we go. So right here-ish. Now, when we were out there before, we ended up having to fight a ton of guys. Like, there was a ton of people out there. Hopefully they didn't all respawn. That would be annoying. Looks like they all respawned. These guys did. Oh no, I don't think we killed these guys. We said we weren't going to bother. Here, where am I? Should we build it along this way? Or carry it up to here and then go across? I think they're like right here. They're these three things right here. Where the oil is. I guess we can go across here. I do want to build a platform. That's no good. No good. Has to be above water. Excuse me. Excuse me. So this is some strange alien metal. We didn't bother to pick it up because there's no use for it. And yeah, we definitely cleared these. I definitely cleared that. I think I remember doing that. So we're going to have to fight a bunch of people, probably. Maybe? I don't know if I remember blowing up these things. And there were more spitters around here than I'm seeing. All right, where am I going? So right there. further that way and right ahead of us. Come on, snap. Snap! There you go. I think we did blow up that. We didn't blow up that rock. We blew up the one next to it, and there was like a worm under, a slug under it. So we don't need to do it again. Here's our first patch. So right there, and then right there. Ooh, I lost my hold on it. Is this gonna be annoying? It might be annoying. Nope, we're good. No, we're not good. Nah, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, I have to go back over here and then make a short one. Because I lose my lock on. I need to specify that this one's connected to that one. I guess that technically I could... Well, no, I don't think I can. We can place it pretty far away, though. But this is going to be a trouble when I try to bring the pipeline back. So I think we'll build another little foundation here. All right. So that one, and right here. I'm going to kill this thing because otherwise it's going to attack me while I'm not paying attention. Fail. What's this big rock? Caterium? Yeah. Okay. And we're going to go that way. Now, if I put thingies in here, oh, well, that's an issue. Like our there's no reason to do that then, because our pipe that's actually going to be getting oil out of here can only produce 300, can only carry 300 per. So I'll put this at 320. Just go with 360. It doesn't matter. So it can output at maximum 600 if we were to do. I'm assuming if we were to put 3 in here, that would be 600. Yeah. But our pipes can't do that. Like, wait, literally. These two are... Let's move this a little bit. Our piping can only carry 300 at a time. So we're not going to be able to... Well, basically, we're going to have one of these per pipeline. And then that sets the stage for upgrades. So when we get better pipes, we can just put more of these in. What am I looking for? Where is that? These. Put it up there. And we're going to be going back to this menu a lot, so let's make sure we have it. How do I switch this? Cycle hotbar, right alt. Scroll up. There. So let's put pipeline. Oops, wait a minute. Pipeline. And then stackable pipeline. There. Actually, I'm going to put pipeline on 3 for whatever reason. And, okay, I'm going to put stackable on 4. And I'm still going to have the power line on 2. Because I'm going to hit it over and over again. I just know it. Don't power it on yet. Not until we got our pipeline system working out. Too long? Okay, so that's about the length we're able to work with. Now, pipelines are directionally agnostic. And this is it's... Nah. So it's immediately trying to place another support. I want another stackable. So this is going to be a little bit annoying. We're going to have to keep on going back and forth between the two things. I need to stop going into that. Wait a minute, I'm not going to that menu. I'm right-clicking and it's bringing me into the menu even though I don't go into the menu to start. That's annoying. I can just press 4 again though and that goes away. Okay, let's do better. I say immediately failing. Look at you! I bet you didn't expect that. We need to come over here first, I think. And did I pass the other oil thing? It was right. Was it right here? Yeah. Just walked right by it. Now, what I could do was assume that eventually we're going to get better pipes and just connect all of them to one pipe. But that's lazy. Because we know we're not going to get one pipe. We're gonna eventually put things in them. Unless the better pipes give me like, I don't know, 1800 capacity instead of the 600 I expect. Then it would not solve our problem. There, that right there. I wonder if he's stuck right there now. He might just not know where to go. Nope. And these have different rates, don't they? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do I need to... when I get back to that one, I'll check. But... so this one's only 120. So this isn't as big a problem as I thought. But we're going to go ahead and... we could make do with 2. That's... I kind of don't want to. I want to max it out. So we'd be getting 300 from each of them. But that one over there... like, I don't have the things on the map, but... so this one is normal. This one's pure. And that one's normal. What? 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 Are there 4? Because I got one right here, right? What? Why isn't this one going anymore? What's this one? I am utterly confused. There's another one here, yeah. Okay, we have oil there. I am very confused. Why wasn't this one... now it is. But there's one right here, right? So now it looks like there's these 3, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. So this is pure. So it's going to be at 300. Well, now this one... I am very puzzled. There's one right there. Now it's giving me all 4. But there, I could swear, we have been here, and there were only 3. It was only telling me 3 at a time, at least. Yeah, only 3. Why isn't it telling me all 4? That's bizarre. I don't even know. Anyway, we got the pure one. The two that are pure. Right? So that's the normal one. And that one over there was also normal. And these 2 were pure. And God only knows how many others there are out here we just can't see. What if I face this way and do it? Who knows? So this one's also pure. Why am I not seeing these? They're right there. Now they're right there. So again, this is going to be 300. That's 300. That's 300. So we need 3 pipelines right here. I am very confused. I don't even know what to make of that. The game does not work the way I thought it did. We've seen that happen a few times before, actually, where like we found a whole bunch of coal at a place where we didn't think there was any coal. I guess it just works out sometimes. That is very puzzling to me. Hopefully they're allowed to go up that high at least. Because we're kind of... like, that's kind of the minimum. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Well, that's not right. Alright, where are we going? I guess we're going all the way that way. I feel like we're making these too close together, but we've had problems before. Now what I should do, just for funsies, is to mix up their vertical orientation. Like have this one come out and the bottom one attached to the top one and just have it kind of corkscrew over. That would be cool. I don't know why I do it, but it'd be fun to do. I'm a little worried that people might be looking at this and saying, "Idiot, why don't you just wait for the better power lines or the better piping?" It's not very nice to call people idiots. We're getting more and more out into the water. But so far we're good. Alright, I built a little platform over here, right? At the strange metal. So we should turn this way. I'm gonna run out of copper. We'll have to go back and get more. Yep. How far does this let me... Like, was it going to stop snapping at the distance where it can't go? That's probably a great indicator. Probably if I go beyond here, it's not snapping anymore. It's not able to connect anymore because it stopped snapping. So that's probably the max distance. Let's test that. So it's one step beyond. I'm going to bet that these cannot connect. Well, damn, I'm wrong. What if it's like that much beyond? That's too far. So it's still pretty decent as a guideline. So when they stop being able to snap, we're within range. Whoops. Sorry if this is tedious. I find this enjoyable. But then I'm a strange sort. We're out of copper, so it's time to head back. So we had like 300 or so copper, and we got from out there back to here. So we need another 300 to get this far, maybe more. And then another 300 to get down to this basin where we're going to do our work. Or over here where we're going to do work. Probably down here. So I should probably bring at least 500 or 600. I'm still very puzzled by the whole the radar not working. Oh, I don't need to kill you. Nope.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
I will not comply. You do not rule me. I wonder if they're going to attack my pipeline if I run it by them. That'd be a little annoying. I'm going to do something I shouldn't. I'm going to go over there and take a look at this area. I'm just curious about it. I know I said we weren't going to do it today, but we're going to do it today. Can I just jump right up there? This is very low water, by the way. Like, this is not as deep as one would suspect. With the falls there, it should be roaring. It should be rushing down. Well, whatever. Is this death? I mean, falling down there is definitely death. But falling down there? Probably not. Oh, let's see. Alt up? Alt up, yeah. Oh. Calm down. Alright, and I bet I can just run right across this. Kind of ignoring the, you know, the logic of it. But that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna jump off there and go all the way back to our space elevator. That'd be cool. But first, what can I find here? I don't see any drop pods up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Yeah, I'm just being randomly hurt by walking in this direction? Is this like out of the game map, perhaps? It doesn't hurt me a lot. There's no like, there's no like uranium indicator, radiation indicator. I think that might be the way they're trying to keep you out from getting into the map. From leaving the map. It's, do not go this way or you die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why build this here if you're not letting me go seeing it? Oh. I want to go that way. I wonder if there's actually a thing out there that's killing me. I bet it's just early access. Just that the game doesn't have that area loaded. Or doesn't have anything built in that direction. But it sure looks like there should be something out here. Like, this does not look like the end of the map. It looks like there's something here. Right? I mean, there's no reason for this to be a dead end. Like, why not just build another end of the world? Another void, like over here, on this side. This looks like I'm being prevented from going that way. There might actually be an in-game sort of, like, thing. Like, there might be, like, I don't know. I don't know. But I am disappointed. There we go. Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god. There's no resources or anything over here, so this might just be an unfinished area. Or not intended to be finished. It might be here just so that the view from over there looks like this is real. And it does look like it's real. But it might not be intended to be a traversable area. There's no enemies. It feels like there's like a wall that keeps on getting closer to this cliff. Yeah. We're definitely being herded. Yeah, and you can see there's nothing behind this. This is just there for looks. Well, that's a shame. I've been looking at it and it looked really interesting. I'm still going to go up there and fly off across the void if I can. Up, up, up. Oh no! It all went wrong. Now it's going to be even harder to get up. Come on, glitch my way up. Glitch my way up. No? No good? I am so disappointed. Sigh. Okay, never mind. How do I get back? Hopefully there's somewhere I can go. Sigh. I am disappointed. Like, they got my hopes up when they put stuff out here on this rock. Because it looks like they want you to traverse this way. But, nope, there's just nothing. They probably don't want you looking at these waterfalls too closely. Something I think the game would be nice to have would be a sort of a grab hold feature. Like, I often find myself jumping and then hitting the side of a cliff right below the point where I can actually climb up, you know? It's like hitting right there. Why can't I just kind of grab it and then lift myself up? I mean, it would probably be horribly glitchy, but it would be nice to have. How are you doing? Like, while I'm here, I might as well, you know, get you modded up. So you're producing 300 per minute now. So you probably need a better belt. You can only do 270, but that's fine. This would then need also be able to handle that. Or we could just build multiple. So now this handles 112. We need 3 of them. Good, and even put these in. Nice. When I copy pasted. I think this is the better one. Like, I think the stack of ingots is better than the stack of ore, and better, and the ingots I think are still better to transport than the wire, because you make multiple wire per ingot. But the wire might stack to 500, whereas these are 200 probably. Ah well, who knows? So we need a splitter. I can't quite place it sideways, it seems. Are splitters on a grid? Or are they just forced to be based on the ground? I think it's just forced on the ground. Whatever, it works. Something that I need to change. Okay, let's do that right now. I'm going to change this conveyor belt for this conveyor belt. So we're going to be building just by default the 271. It feels like we never want to use the 60 anymore. So we probably should get a bunch of steel at some point to make sure we're able to deal with things. Now a joiner. There's kind of not a lot of room. We'll move this too. In fact, we don't even need that anymore. We can just go straight to the truck station. What am I thinking? Alright, what's our output? We're up to 37 per minute, so we don't really need the strong belts, because we're only going to be at 90. Or, well, we're going to be at like 120. Yeah, a bit over 120. But it's fine. It's just our default. Alright, we'll see what the transfer rate, like the potential transfer rate. Because this hasn't been giving me the right data for a long time. Like, I don't know, is our truck just stopped? That's why it's not working. We need to get some fuel into our deposit stations. Where's the truck? There it is. Before I do that, before I put all my fuel away, let's go ahead and just get some more wood. This is why we need oil, so we can convert over to actual fuel instead of biomass. All right. Oh, you're bringing stuff home. That's interesting. I guess that means the docking other station is full. Whoops. So this is where I was thinking I'd build the oil, or down there perhaps. This whole entire area. We'll see. We still have iron things that we're not using. Might want to bother with that at some point. Get more steel going. We got plenty of pipe. And not one hard drive. All that running around and not one hard drive. Here, you keep on making this stuff because it takes some time. Or if it doesn't even take some time, it's just that we have to keep on filling it up. The beams. Right, biomass. I know we could just put it in there. That's for the fuel entrance. But we're going to probably wait until we have oil before we bother. Is my other truck stopped? No, it's still going. Alright. What is that red? Oh, because it ran out of biomass. But I don't think our power system is hurting for it. Yeah, we're not consuming that much because everything's backed up. 300 is our baseline from our oil, our not our oil, our coal production, which we should improve. Should I do that now? Maybe I should. Sure. Let's go deal with that real quick. Let me turn this in first. So what do we got? Better black powder from compacted coal using more sulfur. But I don't think I need a lot of black powder. Like, I need black powder for my equipment, but not for anything else. Let's get this. So fused wiring. Faster creation of basic wire. And I don't have any more hard drives. I'm out. The whole point of coming back was to get some more of this. And we'll grab another, whatever it is able to finish up before we leave again. But let's go and deal with our coal situation. Just like learn about our coal situation. We do have a some more potential coal in that foresty area. We saw that earlier. If we want to go and get that, there were several patches. Wait a minute. Before we go anywhere, I don't even think it's a Mark II yet. So we should definitely make it a Mark II. So we should make two personal miners. Portable miners, I mean, not personal. Alright. Are we otherwise able to make a miner too? Yes. But only just barely. But that's fine. That's all we need. So I think the idea is that eventually we'll want all of our power coming from oil, not from coal. Well, eventually we'll probably want it from uranium, but for now, the thought is that all of this should go to steel, because we don't have enough yet. Oh no, it is a Mark II already. Never mind. So we're producing 600 per minute, which we can't belt. There's no reason to bother with 600 per minute. The most we can do is 300, right? 270. So do I even need that one? I do. So just push it up to 300. It's not going to be able to populate it, but that's fine. Now, we can carry this all in a single belt, so we don't need the whole stacking thing we did last time. We can get rid of all of it. Or should I leave it just because it's a convenient way of thinking? I'll leave it. No, this is stupid. We're not going to be able to... Well, we're not going to be able to pull more out of the machine. So there's no reason to have more rows of logistics for it. When we get better conveyor belts and are able to pull up more out of the screen, we can just out of the machine. We can just go ahead and what am I doing? I shouldn't be. Let's try that again. Be smarter, Michael. We need at least one of them. But there's no reason for the second one, because by the time we get better better belts, we'll be able to just use the better belts instead of having to have a second row. And we just gotta make sure it splits right. So instead of going to that, this needs to be a 3. That's already a 3. Okay. What is this? It only goes one place. Yep. Alright. And at some point, we could maybe make a few more of these. Because right now, the idea would be this takes 150, but it's only using 60. So we could double this up pretty easily without losing anything, really. And this goes to there. And we could definitely double up or improve our steel production. Okay. I'm not going to touch this anymore, though. When we do our big factory rewire, we'll think about it. Or should I do the power now? Maybe I should do the power now. We can. Let's do it. I'm getting distracted from my pipeline. But that's fine. We're letting more copper accumulate. Whoops. That kind of worked. That was weird. We kind of... I didn't have my parachute up, but we just kind of drifted slowly to the ground. We'll have to deal with the water too. I had forgotten about that. It's still worth doing. It's worth doing. I don't think there's enough room there, but we can place a couple, perhaps. Yeah, not enough room. Then on this side we gotta destroy some rocks first. It's not gonna work, isn't it? It's not flat enough. If it's not one thing, then it's another. Now I am sorry, tree, but I have to get rid of you. You are done. Wow. Can I cut you down? Yes. It's still too high. I should have put the entire thing on foundations. There. Does that work? Probably not. Oddly enough, yes it does. No, it doesn't. If I put it over here, it does, somehow. Whatever. Alright, this piping is a mess. This piping is just horrible. Does it not want to snap? It doesn't seem to want to snap to that. What about this one? No, it wants to be off center. Weird. Okay. These look terrible. What the hell? That was not how I planned of that to look. Let's start from the other side. They're like not lining on right. How does that look? Like, it's not even lined up right with the machine. What is it lined up with? Well, does it at least work? I guess so. Okay, well, we'll go with it. But look, see, I'm lined up. I'm trying to line up here, and it's going into the machines because we're snapping to something else. Should I be snapping back here? I have no idea what I'm snapping to, but it's not these cool things. Should we just eyeball it? I don't know. How irritating. See this? The green line that pops up? What is that line popping up for? I want it to pop up for this thing right there. And it kind of does. Yeah, now it does. But then when I... No, it worked fine. Okay. Now can I be in line with that over here? Yeah, but... Oh, no. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. Why was it... Why? Okay, why is it working now when it wasn't working before? No, this doesn't work. It's not locking onto that one. Or it is. But you can see they're on different... They're slightly different, the two of them. Whatever. Yeah, look, see, there's 3 different ones right there. Ideally, I would go ahead and fix this, but I'm too lazy to fix this. Instead, we'll simply bully our way through. Okay, wait a minute. I think if I get rid of this rock, it would help. Oh, now I don't even see any red lines. There we go. Sure. It'll work well enough. Or any green lines. Any guiding lines. Alright. Now what about flow rates? So how much do each of these need? And I guess technically I could overclock them too. I hadn't thought about that. Maybe I could have saved a lot of time just by overclocking my power. We need 45 water per min. But if I do overclock, what will we need? 113 per min. So each in practice, each one can handle here, wait, let me see what this needs. So this would consume 37. Let's not overclock at all right now, but let's go ahead and treat our water as if we were. So we'll put a pipe per 3 of these. God, I'm getting so distracted from oil. I have to apologize. Meanwhile, my factory is quite literally completely idle because it's unpowered. Alright, so that's 3. Then this would be 3 more. The clipping here is horrendous, but I don't care. And these are 2. Really? Every other one worked. Why not you? Like, I would have bet that would work. What about you? Do you work? Yeah. And again, let's just place it back a little bit. Like that. Alright. And now we need to bring 3 lines of 300 down from up there. Water is infinite, so I refuse to I refuse to put these things in there, or to overclock these. We just need to have more of them. They do need 20 megawatts, though. So, does the power... I'm assuming the power requirements increase as you overclock. No? It's not changing its thing because it's not consuming water. But I'm assuming it would make sense for them to. Alright, let's think about this. How many water things can we fit in here? Because ideally, we would have... what do I need? 3, 3, and 2. 8. Seven is good enough. All right. So get rid of this. I want to have 3 of these. Much like our oil pipelines. Come on, lock onto this. Yeah, it needs to be over there. Alright. This is so not what I plan to be doing right now. I don't know. Am I making a mistake? It's possible I am. We need a joiner. Or a junction, because they don't actually join, they do either one. What am I not seeing there? Junction. Why is this oriented so weirdly? Like, it's locked onto that, but it's not facing that. Bizarre. I guess it's because I'm not turning it. Okay. So I can turn it and then it still stays locked on. That's fine. I don't care. There's no way to thread that nicely. Just go ahead and clip. I at one point I tried to make our factory look nice, but those days are long behind us. Oh, did I only get 6? I thought I got 8. I thought I got 7 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, we'll make do with 6 for now. Technically, they can just mix together too, right? There's no reason for them not to. Unless it causes like pathing issues. Let's not risk it. Alright, and then... you can just go straight to there. You need to come over here. Alright, and I'm going to be terrible. I'm just going to connect these two and assume it'll work. In fact, I'll connect all of them. They just have a shared water line that gets filled in 2 different places. So I probably should move this. And now our belt logistics is terrible, but that's okay. Because it's all the terrible bits look like they just go underneath and not clip through. Okay, so we get a splitter. What am I doing? Alt. There you go. A splitter for each of these. Lock on. Come on. Lock on. It doesn't want to lock on. That's good enough. Then right about here. Oh, did I put that one the wrong way? Sure. Okay. More splitters. About there-ish. And there-ish. This is so slapdash. Oh, not that one. We don't need that one. Never mind. Alright, we need to power up our water. Okay. I think they're all going. And I'm going to overclock with this one, because why not? Yeah, it does increase the power requirement. Alright. One of them's going at least. What's wrong with the rest? Oh, they're not plugged in. And we didn't actually put the coal line back together again. Da. That will do. It's all the same grid. Is everything connected? Looks like it. Okay. Let's get the coal flowing. And I put this in the wrong direction also. That's fine. It'll just look a little silly, but that's okay. I want to see all of these be producing smoke. Come on. Make it happen. Still one left. Or two more left. think we need to upgrade that belt too, just to make sure we're passing along the right amount. So they'll fill up first. That's why it's not passing all along. And then they'll back up, and then these will get more. Is this have a problem? Nope, it's not connected to power. Okay. What are you connected to? You're connected to here. You should have power. Oh, you're not connected to water. Alright, there's that one. Now what about... There we go, and now this one's going. What's our grid look like now? So we've got a constant 600 production. So we just doubled. Good. Alright, well that was fun. Let's resupply and head back to our oil situation. I mean, I was thinking maybe I might want to actually go ahead and loop that 4th oil thing in. It would... let's not do that until we get better piping. But when we get better piping, we can then we can pull the oil out of the machines faster, out of the wells faster, and we'll be able to overclock them more than we are right now. I'll grab those extra motors, thank you. And I'd like some more rotors and what's it? And I got plenty of plates, more than I need. Modular frames, though, I want. Alright. Meanwhile, the rest of our factory just sits idle like usual. More cable. More of the sheets. We have some more wood to throw in here. Yeah, there we go. Grab a bit of biomass. Okay. You need more steel. Not really doing anything here. I can just add that so it goes away. What about... That's fine. Are our trucks all going? That one's going. That one's going. Yeah. Looks good. Both of these stations are full, so it doesn't matter. It looks like they do just eat through the power, the fuel. What really is going on is they have a huge stack in the tractors, probably. But they're just wasting their time now. Because we won't bother to refill them when they run out next time. Because they're until we actually start consuming. Alright, back to the beach. Think if we were trying to do all this in that horrible coral area to the east. Like, it was more than twice as far as what we're doing now. It would be even more painful. I'm not confident enough to try to build from this direction and just hope that at the end of the day, east meets west. I worry we make a mistake. So we'll just go back out to where we stopped and start from there. Let me cut down some wood too so that we have something to turn back in once we get home. nice couple stacks of wood is always nice to have. Then you can come back and rely on having enough biomass for a while. I'm going to kill this thing. Good. Can I destroy this rock? This rock offends me. Nope. That rock is fixed. At some point, I'm going to regret not grabbing every slug in sight. Probably soon. But for now, I'm not going to grab every slug in sight. Just the convenient ones. Next time we switch into Subnautica mode, then we'll do more slugs. Here we are. Now we just need to go over all that that way that we just ran past in the past, I don't know what, 4 minutes? We need to do it again, but crawling very slowly. It'll be fun. That didn't work. Alright, from here we just start going down that way. Except a bit shorter, I grabbed the top one, right? No, I didn't. I grabbed the middle one. This will all pay off, but we are going to have to run back out at some point to actually hook them up to the power grid. It's because I don't want oil flowing through this while we are building. Can I get rid of this? This rock offends me also. Nope. Can I clip right through it? Looks like it. That looks fine to me. It actually almost looks like we tried to like dig a little hole for the pipe to go through, rather than the pipe just literally clipping through the area. It's fine. Let's not worry about it. Instead, let's think about how I made some fundamental error with my math, and we only really needed to make 2 of these. Or perhaps thinking about how there was no reason to bother with this in the first place. We should have just waited till we had better piping. Although I'm assuming the better piping is going to require some... Well, I would kind of assume it just needs steel pipes. Because this is copper, of all things. And we've got steel around. I don't know why they haven't given us steel piping when we got steel. But it's possible it needs something complicated, like steel plus rubber. And I think that the milestone at least did. The milestone needed oil products. So we could have just gotten a little bit of oil, and then unlocked the research, and then actually scaled up our oil. Kind of like we did with iron. This is more fun. Here, put that away. Stop trying to stab people. This pipeline's gonna mean jobs for all our citizens. Possibly I could do this a little bit faster with blueprints. I don't know though. I mean, we're needing to, like every 2 or 3 of these, we're needing to turn a little bit. So, I don't. It would depend on how careful the blueprints are. But like this, see, I'm definitely gonna curve a little bit back that way. So I'm skeptical that blueprints would help the situation. Blueprints work really well in Factorio because the land is so regular, but here we have to adjust all the time. I'm not saying this is bad. I mean this is great, but it does mean the blueprints don't work quite as well. Oh, out of copper. So how far we get this time? We got from like here down to there. That's worse than I thought. I thought I would get to here before running out of copper that time. We're gonna need at least another 600. Like at least, maybe 7 or 8. Well, that's fine. Do I have something going in the MAM? No, I don't. I ran out of hard drives. I remember that now. Yeah. But it was giving me useless things anyway. It was giving me, like, better sulfur production or whatever. Or, it was giving me better explosives. And we don't use that many explosives. There's probably alternate recipes that use explosives for, as a intermediate product. It's kind of cool seeing the little cars go around. Like I haven't seen that in other games before. You know, where they you have to specify their route, but they actually can go around, and they fall off their route, but then they get teleported back to it. It's kind of cool. I like it. Power's still going, so we didn't break anything doing that. And most importantly, we didn't take away any of our coal from the steel production. Let me check this. So when we did this, we knew that there wasn't enough water. I just want to see, is this continually empty? It looks like it's full. Yeah, this entire thing is full. What about way here at the end? This is full also. 60 per min is what it's getting, and it needs 45. It's not getting it all the time, I guess. Like, are we seeing our power kind of... No, it's steady. Ah, whatever. We need to learn how to extract water from geysers. And remember, we found that? We found a gas thing. We found a thing that gave us nitrogen. Like, what would we use that for? I don't even know. What would you use nitrogen in a factory for? There's one there. You use nitrogen in some ore production, I think. I don't know. It's probably useful. What am I doing? Grab more of this. I'm gonna go ahead and max you out because you're not producing fast enough. So now you need 50 ore per minute. Are you getting 50 ore? No. So it's a waste, but it'll give me more while I'm sitting around waiting for it. Let's go look at our fix-it machine and see if it's actually giving us stuff these days. I think I turned off these feeder machines because they were just wasting my time. They're wasting my rotors. Ah, we got 15. This price has gone up quite a bit. We can carry some frames over. Oops. Whoops. Let me grab some rotors too. Oh, you were stopped, even. I know we have a bunch of stators sitting over there somewhere, right? You need the frames. Oh. Like, you don't want that. You should give it to me. There. No? Okay. More frames here. Bunch of stators, only 2.1. Where are all my stators? There. Alright. Let's go grab some more of our copper sheeting, and then we'll head back out. I don't think this is enough, but it'll keep us busy for a while. Oh, biomass. And what about this? You need more of these. I have been horribly lazy. What I should be doing is setting up for the next milestones. Instead, I'm just messing with oil. And not even messing with oil. I'm messing with piping, of all things. But it'll work out. It'll all pay off in the end. This will be enough oil for us to do a lot with. It'll support rebuilding the rest of our factory. I believe it. I have confidence. What's this? No, that's nothing. Just some Caterium. Got plenty of it back home. But yeah, if you guys have any idea what was going on with our radar, where it wasn't giving us the right radar results, even though we were right next to the deposit, I'm quite confused about what happened there. This bit's this is gonna be a trouble. Right here. Maybe we can just go over it, because this is shadow right here, but that's not. And we're going across that way. So, maybe this is fine. We'll find out. Let's not borrow trouble. We'll figure it out when we get to it. Have I been out there? Maybe. Yes, that's okay. That's just the islands going towards the Death Island over here. There we are. What? What? Wait, what? Oh, that's iron rods. Oh. Okay. Well, that's easy. I bet we... Okay, I guess we... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, we had plenty of copper sheeting left. Or we had, you know... We only picked up like 300. So we had 300 still on us. It was just the iron piping that ran out. I don't have iron ingots. So I can't just build something right here. You know what? This is ridiculous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There we go. There's one right there. We're just gonna, you know, smelt a bit of iron, just, you know, just right here. to save me the run back. There we go. Ah. Ah. I don't have enough to make a smelter. Can I make a truck? Yeah. Yeah, I can make... can I make iron ingots here? Wait a minute. Where? Yes, I can. This is so bad. Like, this is not the way you're supposed to do it. I'm gonna pretend like this is a good thing, like I'm setting up for future expansion of the, we're setting up for future expansion into this coal-rich area ahead of us. Right? Because, right over here, there's a bunch of coal. Yeah. My apologies for this. This is pretty terrible. Actually, I can make it from steel, can't I? I have like multiple recipes for, but I guess I can only do one here. I would need to like make an assembler. Alright. Get rid of that. Now we can actually make a smelter. Where's the belt for that? It's over here. I put it backwards. Smelter. Constructor. So I could make steel rods, make them rods from steel right there, but just don't complicate things, Michael. Just make it happen. I'm not going to hurry you along. I'm just not going to. Alright. Let me just... I'll let that go for a little bit. Let's see if we can place some more of this. Probably not easily from down here. From up here. Yeah, it's like not connecting right. Yeah. Okay, I lied. You're gonna go faster. Go very fast. Make me my rods. I need more rods. You're fine. Hey! I'm not gonna hurt you. You're good. You're good. You're not good. What's wrong with you? You're like a bird with a flower on top of you. Bad bird. Okay, while we're sitting around, I'm gonna go and get that power slug. And this is literally just me trying to find something interesting to do, productive to do while we wait for more rods to appear. Come on. Give me a little blue. There we go. There we go. Come on, you can make it up. Might be a little too steep. So what if we come down this way? Alright, that's too steep. What about somewhere like back here? There we go. It's a good view from up here too. You can see the Forbidden Island very well. Okay. The dog came back. Hello, dog. Wouldn't it be cool if there were dogs in real life? Not just in movies and such. Alright, here we go. Wrong tool belt. Hopefully that's not going to run us right into the cliff. Looks like we're good. Damn, that's pretty. Now we're going to find out at some point that this entire thing needs to be elevated up. And we have to go back and add pumps all along it. I believe it. It's going to happen. I think we've been mostly flat. Like, it feels mostly flat, right? Like, that bit way over there, that's still level with here. I don't know. I'm just not going to worry about it till it's a problem. I think we can go straight across rather than trying to hug. We'll see. We'll see how well it works. It might work still. We just have to... We can't actually go out there ourselves when we're placing it. And this does need to go out a little bit. It needs to go out back that way. I think. Out of iron plates now. No. I did not prepare for this. And nearly as well as I should have. Come on, let me up. Game. There we go. What's this? Copper? Yeah, pure copper right here. That looks so unique. Inspired. Yeah, you actually have to click the thing. Or we're just wasting time. Oh, look. What can we be doing while we're waiting around? Let's see if we can find... Not this. Let's see if we can use this. No slugs in range? Like, finding berries doesn't seem much worthwhile. Like, I'm sure there are mushrooms nearby. Does this not even give me a directional indicator? Oh, no, it does. I just have to be pointing in the right direction. Oh, no power slugs nearby. So we've done a pretty good job of finding them. Alright, let's try this again. Hello. Hello. You were not there before. I came and sat right there on that thing and there was nothing guarding it. On the copper node. And then you got all mean. Right. They mostly come at night. Mostly. Alright, where are we going? We're going straight across, kinda. What can we get away with doing? Let's put it right here and tilt a bit that way. Someone's gonna tell me in the comments, you know, you could have done all this by holding the button and walking. You could just hold 3 and walk and it'll work. And I'm gonna be kicking myself for spending 2 hours doing this. That's the way these often go. So where am I going? I think I do have to go to this and try to go over that little area there. So that way. Not that way. How steep is this? Not steep. How deep? It's not deep at all. We can just go straight. Well, that's not right. I'm not holding control. You shouldn't put the lines up anymore. We're gonna need to go get some more plates soon. Yep, we're out of plates. Stay away. Is this something? It kind of looks like a skull, you know? It's not, but, you know. What do they call that? When you see faces and random things? Para something? Paradoia? I don't know. Pattern recognition gone wrong. Once, I broke my arm. And I went to work despite having my arm broken. Because, you know, I was a good worker. And I ended up going to a meeting with a client with a broken arm, and I was on what's it called, Percocet, because I had a bad break. It was quite painful, and I was at a client meeting, and I suddenly remarked in the middle of the client meeting that the power outlet, that the little face in the power outlet looked so distraught, and it was making me sad. It was not my finest moment. It was not my finest moment. My boss was forgiving, though. He didn't mind that much. Some people, I've never understood why people do that. I mean, I was taking pain meds just because I was in serious pain. But some people take them just because they're, fun, I guess. I don't know. I would not be at all comfortable out of control. Like, take this drug and it'll make you act like an idiot. I don't get it. But some people are really into that. Oh, we need more of those. Still, the end is approaching. We're all the way to the Caterium mine. We're like 2/3 of the way there. Right? We came all the way from here down to there, and now we just need to get to there. So we're really more like 5/6 of the way done. Yeah. Because originally I was thinking the pipeline was starting here, but this is where the oil things are, so we needed to bring it 1/3 of the way more. Half again more. Whatever. Now, how is this going to work? Because this is a void. Like, this just falls down into the void. I don't think we can do that. We can't go that way. We're going to have to go up. Or build a platform. I mean, it goes in the direction we want. Should we try to build a platform? Like, how viable is this? It looks pretty viable. Because if we went up there, we'd have to add pumps. And that might add throughput limitations. Because we'd have to get each of the pipes willing to rise. And water doesn't want to rise. So it gets too hot. Let's start going down. You can see some more of my fine work over there. Clearly that was doing something useful at one point. What? We'll never know. Alright, and then from there we can just go down. I like it. It's possible I should have been doing this all along. Like letting a concrete foundation beneath our entire pipeline. Like to make it better. about to run out of iron again. And I set the machine to pipes. We're also out of we're out of copper sheeting, so we have to go back anyway. Yeah, before we do anything here, I think I want to spend some time thinking about it and potentially get this entire area paved. So we might not see the fruits of our labor for quite a while. Actually, I might just actually, I think I will. I'll make a single refinery and use that to make the products we need for research. And then we'll delete that and build a better refinery in the future. Interesting. What are you using all those steel beams for? Oh, right. They're using all the steel beams because we brought over... They're using it for that first item. See? We have 500 of it already in the rock, in the elevator. Hasn't had a chance to back up yet. But they're going to run out of frames soon enough, and then this will be idle again. But yeah, this eats up 60 per minute. And we are not producing that many per minute, so... Alright, what do I need? I need pipes. I don't want iron ingots. I guess I'll have to find somewhere to put them. Whatever. I need... Not more pipes. I need more plates. I need more concrete. And I need more copper sheeting. Cable we're doing fine on. But this doesn't consume much cable. Oops. Grab all of it, please. What's this doing? This is doing nothing. It's just wasting everyone's time. But I think we can get some real upgrades here. Like, all of our miners are still miner 1s. And they all have just, you know, the same... They're not overclocked or anything. We can definitely make something happen there. I'm a little curious. How far off does this thing detect slugs? So there's a slug right there. I just want to see when it stops being able to detect. Okay. I thought that was a big thing. It was just our truck. All right. So that's good to know. Let me just think about it. So about that far on the map. Good. Let's remember. We'll remember that. But we're going to get a better radar at some point, right? We saw that as one of the milestones. Where am I going? I drifted too far from the shore. Excuse me. Excuse me. I've just been sneezing all day today. Or all video. Let's not be stupid and get killed by a ill-advised jump. You're done. We never needed you. All right. All right. So just build you just right here. Get the angle right. And then right at the lip, right there, top of the stairs. Maybe I should shove this over to one side. I think it's too late now. This might be too steep. Might have to step down gradually. Let's see what happens. No, it's good. I should build from the top down because that would be easier for my vision, but I'm not going to because I am terrible at this game. And don't think about things until after I act. Alright. Then finally down under the ground. Alright, now we're gonna do more with this in the future, but for now, I'm just gonna join them. Now it's just one big system. And let's get rid of some of these rocks if we can. Alright. And like I said, we're going to pave this entire area in the future. But for now, we make a refinery. Just to kind of learn how it works. It's quite tall. So the whole idea is there's going to be byproducts. I would imagine that our MAM thing is going to be able to give us lots of ways to not get byproducts or to use byproducts to pull them back into the main process. Kind of like how we have these alternates. We're going to get alternates that fix some of the problems. So it produces 2 plastic and then 1 heavy oil residue. I need both plastic and rubber. What's this? Polymer resin. So fuel would make polymer resin. I see. I don't really need fuel right now. Eventually for the jetpack, I assume. So I'm guessing we're gonna okay. Like I'm trying to figure out why would I do this first. Because it says commonly used to manufacture plastics. So you kind of think that the way they want me to do it is make the fuel and then use the residuals to make plastic. But instead I just want to make plastic directly. And then the residuals to make rubber. But then that would again need polymer. So the residuals would make petroleum coke? Or just turn it right into fuel, I guess. See, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, fuel seems like it's the ultimate output. It's the ultimate way of dealing with your residuals. So why would you make your fuel your first step? I'm not going to. We're going to make some plastic here. Alright, and we have lots of overclocking potential. So it needs 75 per minute. That's going to be simple enough. Another one. Sure. You're going to make residual rubber. Or you're going to make rubber. So. And then we have to deal with this residue. So the residue from both of them. We'll just go ahead and turn that into coke for now. Because we can store that more easily, I feel. This makes 120 per minute. Wow, okay. Or even more. 300 per minute. And for now, we're just going to store it in a box. Alright, and then these two connect with a junction. Over like that. And then they output into a box for now. Alright, we don't even need to make them output. They can just store. Just store it inside the machines. Oops. Come on. I saw a blue. Like, this is clipping right through the mountain, but whatever. Okay. And then one more junction. Which is probably putting this little section of pipe right here under quite a bit of pressure. But it'll all get solved someday. Maybe, in fact, we can just fix it a little bit right now. Why don't we just make it so this one actually comes all the way up here. It's still under pressure, but it's fine. It'll do. It makes this bit look a bit more ugly, but that's fine. As a temporary measure. All right. Now we just need to turn it on. Where my footsteps go? It's weird I don't have footsteps. Been walking on top of this. What would a hyperloop cost? Like, I haven't looked at those yet, really. The hyper tubes. Like, I could imagine wanting to build a hyper tube that I could just use to throw myself back along this route. It would probably take a long time to do, though. We'll wait until we have a better use for it. So there is a bit of height gain right here. I hope that's not going to be a problem. We'll have to see how the oil flows. Wow, we're going. I'm suddenly getting this real, Chariots of Fire vibe. Dum ba da da dum bum. Dum ba da da dum. No, maybe not. There's a slug nearby. Up there. Oh, I see it. Come on, Michael, get up. Get it up. Up, 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 up. No, no. It worked. I've already been up there even. Or maybe I went up there and didn't get the slug? I guess I wasn't... Was this where I was first wondering? I remember at one point I was saying that I'm going to be kicking myself later for not bothering to look on the thing for the slugs. Was it this exact spot? Because that's the kind of thing I would do. Come on. I did this before. I know it works. Okay. There you go. Because this is also where I was talking about how it's very Bioshock, right? I don't know. Where's the slug? Oh, there it is. I forgive myself for missing this. If it was up there, I would feel more... I'd feel worse. Alright. Is there a slug nearby? Yeah. I don't see it. It's right here somewhere. We'll have to fight things to get to it. Let's go get it. Unless it's up there. If it's up on top, I'm not going to bother. But if it's like down here... It's up on top, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to bother. It's up on top of that. Like, it's all the way up there. Up, 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 up. Ah. There. So I didn't just upgrade the power system because I felt like it. There's actually some method to my madness and all that. We're gonna boost these. These are already boosted quite high, and they are high power consumers. And they're gonna probably be going forever because it's gonna take forever to fill this pipe. Well, maybe not. Maybe not as long as I think it was gonna take, but it's gonna be it's gonna really be consuming a lot of power for a long time, like as much as the rest of our base, perhaps. Or how wrong am I for what I just said? This uses 40 megawatts, and that's with only one overclock. Okay. So we're just adding like a solid 120, 150, just constant power consumption. So it's good to upgrade our basic power needs. I see the slug. I'm not going for that. I should go for the slug. See a slug and pick it up, and all day long you'll have good luck. I haven't been any further this way. Like, we never really went beyond this point. This was the limit. Is that the desert area? I see palm trees. Should we go take a look real quick? I kind of wanna. Let's plug this in. We plugged one of them, two of them in. We didn't plug in this one over here. Whoa, let's not go that way. Yeah, so this was my original plan. I thought we'd be pumping it this way. That's why I made this little bridge here. But no, instead we carried the pump all the way down the islands and crossed here. Down this part. Or piping, not pumping. Alright. Look at this. This needs 134 by itself. By itself. This is consuming 2.5 coal power plants. And we only added 4. Oh, there's a slug right nearby. Another one. Away with you! Stop it! There's another one nearby. But whatever. Quartz! I do need to, maybe before we rebuild our factory, look again at perhaps getting some quartz. Is that more quartz? No, that's copper. Or iron. Why am I suddenly losing my items? Instead of switching to swimming animation. It's a little weird. So lots of poison up there. Is that quartz? No. No, that's not quartz. What is it? Sulfur? Limestone. Even worse than silver. What am I hearing? An artifact. Where were you? There you are. There's a pig over there. Now it's a pig over here. How did I lose so much health? Did that not activate last time? Maybe I switched away from it before. Huh.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Parental Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure.
Parental
Doctors
figure?
say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Just gotta get more alien artifacts then. I will help you out, parental figure. What is that? It's spiky. There's another artifact. Whoa, look at this river. It's going so fast. It kind of looks terrible. Like, this looks awful. This is a really bad looking river. Its animation is like 3 or 4 times what it should be. Like, this is not me speeding up the video. This is just how it looks. What happened there? That's just not right. Like, a lot of this game is very pretty. A lot of this game is very pretty. That's not. That's messed up. Oh no, we're going into a mushroom area. Oh. At least give me a hard drive or two before I turn back, please. Huh. It looks like the land continues over that direction. But I don't believe it. Like, there's a little line here. See this line? I think that's the edge of the map. I bet if we went over there, we would just get like infinite damage to like we were near the waterfall area.
Comply.
I will not comply. I will not. Look at that. That's awful. Ugly. Come on, where are my drop pods? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that way. Let's go up. I don't have that much more explosives. I was a little, perhaps profligate with them when clearing rocks. Like, we've got 10 left. This just leads to a goal. I guess I should get that if I can. It just leads to a yellow one. Alright, is that enough for us to get up? Probably not. Oh, this is gonna hurt me, isn't it? Yep. That's fine. There's a purple one up there. I saw it. There was a... There, oh, there you go. Wire's too long. Oh dear. It was a trap! Oh, I need to heal. Yeah, screw you. Game. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. Heal. Heal. Am I good? Okay. Heal. I got one. But I still can't get up there, can I? I'm gonna have to pull my way up. Up, up, up. No, there was a spot. There was a spot. Come on. Up, up, up. Up. No. Embarrassing. But hey, purple slug. And now we have some good height to look around. See if there's anything. I see a blue slug, one there, one there. I'm not seeing any drop pods. I see a blue slug there. They might not spawn in at this distance. Let's just keep going. I'm gonna leave that slug down here alone. I don't want to deal with all those explosive plants. This is making me nervous with this the mushroom biome things. But it seems like they're sitting on the edge, so I don't have to worry about them for now. So this looks like home, right? We got a whole bunch of iron ore patches and not much else. Come on. A few copper patches and then a wide open areas. One of the starting biomes was desert. I bet you would start around here. So maybe we're not going to find anything, any drop pods because oh, never mind. There's one right there. But I would bet that you would start like in this area because there's just like there's quite a bit of iron ore around here. Here, let's just actually look. So yeah, look at that. 6 patches right there. Clearly more that direction. But that area over there, I bet, is like the starting area in desert. There's a cave. I'm getting distracted, but we're gonna let ourselves get distracted. Oh, this comes out again. Well, that's no fun. Let's go get that drop pod. This is big enough to drive a truck through. Just, you know, just saying. Maybe they... I can imagine some people having, like, underground bases. Mods to this game where sunlight's deadly and you have to hide during the day in a cave. And you can only run around at night. I can see that. And so you build your nighttime factory in these little caves, and then have little transport between them. That'd be cool. All right, 2 dogs or 2 hogs. And what else do we got? What do we need? Nothing. Oh no, it needs 21 rotors. That's pretty advanced. Like, that's not something easy to come by. Maybe I'm wrong about this being the starting area. Alright, signature. So that we know we've already looted that one. Should we see it again in the future? And wonder. I wonder as I wonder. Ah! Ah! You're gonna die in the smoke. Where am I now? Wow, okay, we've gone a bit astray. Let's follow this up a little bit more and then try to loop back. We should have plenty of oil sitting at our refineries now. Maybe, and probably just sitting there because I forgot to connect something. But maybe we might even have a full set of rubber and what am I saying? What is it? Plastic. Rubber and plastic. Alright, this ridge line. This is as far as we're going this way. We don't need to go and get that artifact. We're going to leave that artifact alone. Now we're going to head east and south. Unless we see something really cool up to our west, up to our north, we will always be heading that way. I'm just going to get some height real quick. To make sure there's nothing over here to be seen. I mean, there's a slug. But that's not cool enough. No. That didn't sound right. Any drop pods? I want more hard drives. Slug. Artifact. Lots of mercer artifacts around here. Like a lot of them. Mercer spheres. Excuse me, you. You're damaging
Now
fixed-up
in the
property.
area.
Be aware.
Proceed with harvest
You
before
could be
it's too
sued for
late.
this.
Harvest it.
It is done. I want to get this, if we can. You have 7 more of these left. Okay, clearly a route to another area through there. It's east. It's kind of northeast, though. I want to go southeast. Oh, hey, we got a big dude. Can you, like, not? Just don't do the thing you're doing. There we go. That cave does not look like a friendly place. And to be honest, this seems similarly problematic, but we'll go and take a look. Hello. The other type of artifact. Not enough space. Flowers. Why? Because it's there. Oops. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna walk right away from that. Lots of deposits here. I like our area of the map better anyway. Hey, there's a yellow one up there. Blue. Lots of slugs. We can come here to farm some slugs if we need to in the future. But I'm not seeing the drop pods. Wait a minute, I'm heading west? I guess so. We need to get over there. Never mind. Just keep going. We'll find our way eventually, or we'll hit the shore again and we'll be able to go right back the way we came. There we go. Wow. Okay, this is like a big cave with little coral bits everywhere. Uh-oh. Yeah, well. I like how the caves are all really big. You know? They're all like big enough that you could foreseeably like run a whole bunch of belts or pipes through them. Or even put most of your factory in them. Like, I could definitely see there being, like, someone wanting to just make them little crawl spaces. But this is a really damn wide cave. Like, this could be a whole line of smelters. Okay, we're heading almost straight south now. And this is not revealing... This isn't revealing the map, because the map goes above us. We're in a cave. And this is going to come out into the jungle area. No, I remember this. Yeah, we actually looted that one already. What a shame. So we've been here. We saw this little desert area and we already looted the good stuff from it. Wow. Maybe we can find an alternate way home. It's like going up over instead of around. So I'm pretty sure when we came here before, we went back to the beach. We didn't try to go this way. It's amazing just how even now just this little incline is a problem for me. Just a little bit of height. Where's my grappling hook? What game is not better by the inclusion of a grappling hook? Come on, I saw it. Where's my double jump? I want a double jump. Entitled Modern Gamers. Okay, that did nothing for me. Is that uranium? Let's see if it kills me when I get near it. Yep. Quartz! This is a quartz cave. Oh, that's a climbable wall. I'm pretty sure that's a climbable wall and it goes beyond that way? Maybe? We'll come back and look at that in a moment. I just want to get some quartz and we'll bring it home. We don't... I would love to have a lot of it, but we need at least a little bit of it so that we can get the rest of the research for quartz. What am I looking for? A equipment workshop. Let's see. Can I convert maybe everything to DNA here? No, I can't. I could with a truck, though. Yeah. Okay, we need to make some space so we can actually do anything. No? No good? There you go. We can just convert all to protein and then do a DNA later. Oh yeah, I can make circuit boards. If I had plastic. Yeah, okay. Alright, what else can we throw away? We don't need that. I don't need to carry coal around with me. The flowers, leaves, those. Random Caterium ore. I don't even know where I got that. Okay. I'm just gonna make like 3 or 4 of these. And we'll carry a few piles home. Look at how quickly it gets it. You know, I bet like if you had someone actually sitting here mining, paying attention to these, that having a bunch of portable miners, like 20 of them, would be far more efficient, and then actually putting a miner here, because there's so much space and they mine pretty fast. I'm just gonna fill up my inventory with the rest of them. Alright, we can get rid of this. How am I doing on space? I don't need to carry that. Or that. But like, this produces ore at a pretty huge rate. I mean, it is a pure area. Pure patch. Whatever. Ooh, a purple thingy. We're gonna go for that in a moment too. One of the ridiculously... Oh, there's tons of quartz on the walls, too. But that's fine. We don't need it. I'll believe it. Why not? Okay, and I took that away, so we need to put that back. Kind of seems like it wants me to wrap around that way. But I don't think it leads anywhere. Or am I wrong? Ah, it leads to a breakable rock. Okay. Now, does this lead through to somewhere, is the question. It does. This leads out. To an area full of slugs. Or with, you know, a couple. And lots of poison on the ground. Let's not come here. We don't have enough explosives to deal with the poison. Let's just get our quartz and go. We're already at the 3.5 hour mark, and I have not yet picked up a single piece of rubber or plastic. And that was the goal. That was not even the only goal. I had like 3 goals, and we're not even done with step 1 yet. For shame, Michael. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going. We're on. We're out. Oh yeah, this is our water thing. I remember seeing this. So we did see this. We saw this. I swear we were right here and we never went through and saw those quartz. I'm an idiot. Wait a minute, is that bauxite? Maybe we didn't see this. Because I would have picked up bauxite. I don't know what we're using it for. It's aluminum, but I don't know. We haven't found a recipe that needs it. But I can recognize a high-end material when I see it. We were over there. We never walked over this way, I guess. Ah. No, I think I did walk this way. I went like that. And then we saw this. No, we didn't see the coal. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go home. No. I mean, there's quartz right there, but we got quartz. I killed something right here and didn't get the quartz? Really? Wow. Unobservant, Michael. I'll stop. Hi. You better not knock me off the edge there. I can see what you're trying to do. Where are you? Oh, I bet it fell off the edge. Is that it there? There's a little dark spot. Yeah, it fell. It only got what it was trying to do to me. I don't feel bad for it at all. So we're right next to our sulfur station. It's a perfect opportunity to rename it, because it's named wrong. Oh, it crashed. Oh, that's not good. Just a moment. Exception. Int divide by 0. Be right back. Alright, so I reloaded. We lost a little bit of progress. We're back in the jungle. We were right around there. But that's fine. Let's just not go that way. Like, that's a bad way. We'll just go right home. I'm not sure what it was. We were doing a lot of things. So we were sprinting. We were in a jump. I believe no, we were not. We were not using our parachute. We were in a jump, and then we tried to interact with a station that was full, and that had its truck. Its truck was idle. So there's a lot that could have been going wrong there. Like, maybe I couldn't calculate the truck route. Maybe it was the falling. Maybe it was the full inventory. Not my problem to figure out. I just gotta keep on going. Yeah, that's the thing we just messed with. Ignore it. It is cursed. God, remember? God, I feel like we've come so far in this game. Like, it's very much like Subnautica in the sense where you look back at what you thought was intimidating before and like realize just how comfortable you are. Like, I remember there was a cave right next to our base, and I was like, oh my god, there's a cave! It's got creatures in it! They're scary! Long, long ago. We took up this guy's his water source. Poor guy. Now he's stuck. Looks like... Were some of them not going? No, they're all going. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so first thing first, turn in the hard drive. And I'm gonna get the power shards converted. Alright, let's get rid of all this quartz. We'll deal with it later. And the protein, we'll deal with that later. Top off this. Alright, let's go check out our oil. Top off that too. It took 4 hours to make this happen. I'm not gonna leave until I hold a piece of rubber in my hand. Some plastic. And get a milestone underway. Please don't be empty. Good. Okay. I'm just gonna grab this also. We can just feed it in somewhere. There we go. 200 rubber. 200 plastic. Just looking at the pipe. We've got decent flow. It's working! We'll optimize it and make it better in the future. I wish there were more of those. Like, I've only seen the one. How's our power doing now that the oil's on? So our well, okay, the rest of our factory is shut. That's the reason. Everything is stopped because we've been ignoring it for 4 hours. So maybe that's actually a good use to think that our base consumption's around 400. just to just to just to run our infrastructure, not to actually produce anything. That's like, you know, keeping our water flowing, keeping the coal coming in. All right. So that would need a whole bunch more motors. We don't have those or those. We could do this one. We need to make some fabric. Oh, is this going to be a consumable thing where we have to make filters all the time? That's going to be annoying. This needs a whole bunch more motors. And presumably these are even more. Alright, well let's just get the next thing. Gas mask. It needs fluid, or fabric. Which we make with what? Fabric is mycelia and biomass. I'm not gonna do that right now. We'll figure it out some other time. And we can get some motors. I probably have a full thing of motors over there anyway. We'll do that another time also. For now, I'm just gonna be happy that we have oil working. It's not in its perfect form yet, but it's here. It's modest goals. That's the virtue. Anyway, thank you everybody for putting up with me for this long. I appreciate it. I apologize if this was a bit monotonous watching the pipe get built. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Until next time.